Alright, it's game day in the Sherrill family, and I had an epiphany yesterday. Decided we were going to stuff a duck and smoke it. It's about 6 hours before kickoff, and what we've got here is we've got a fine duck, an Oregon duck, and we're going to stuff it with some produce from Auburn, Alabama, some Vidalia onions from Georgia, some sweet potatoes from Mississippi State, some boudin from LSU, Conecuh sausage from the state of Alabama. I had this epiphany. I was excited that all my Southeastern Conference friends were supporting us, so I thought I would represent them in the stuffing of the duck. The marinade we're going to make is with various things from all over the Southeastern Conference. Fresh squeezed Florida orange juice, fresh squeezed Georgia peach juice, Sweetwater Blue beer from Atlanta, Louisiana hot sauce, some Cajun seasoning from New Orleans, some Carolina Classic Sticky Fingers barbecue sauce from Charleston, South Carolina, some Dreamland barbecue sauce from Tuscaloosa, some Dell's seasoning from Birmingham, some Southern flavor from Selma, some Jack Daniel's whiskey from Tennessee, and some bourbon from Kentucky. So we're going to make a marinade with that and marinate the duck. Alright, we're going to marinate our duck here, and we're going to abuse it a little bit, slap it around, make sure it knows it's fixing to take a whooping. It's about a 6-pound duck. First thing we're going to do is slice through some of this fat so that the marinade gets in there really good. Little slits, not into the meat, just the fat. That's pretty good. We're going to put all of our liquid marinade juice here in here, our Florida orange juice. Our Georgia peach juice, our Sweetwater Blue, some Louisiana hot sauce, some Carolina barbecue sauce, a generous amount of Cajun seasoning, brown sugar, Southern flavor, Dreamland barbecue sauce, Moore's marinade, our bourbon, and our whiskey. Mix it all up real good. I'm going to pour it over this duck and let it sit for about an hour. In the meantime, we're going to get the smoker ready, hot, and make the stuffing. We'll be back. Alright, I've gone ahead and taken the liberty of cutting up our vegetables for our stuffing. We've got the Mississippi State sweet potatoes, the Alabama grown produce. No disrespect to our friends in Arkansas, but we've got some ground hog here. Remember, the hogs are stuffing the ducks too. Got some boudin from Louisiana. We've added our Vidalia onions from Georgia. Some Conecuh sausage from Alabama. Add a little Cajun seasoning. Add some of our marinade to moisten it all up a little bit. This is going to be our stuffing. Here's our stuffing completed. We've got our duck here, ready to stuff. Not much to it, just fill the cavity as full as you can. stuffing. Had trouble finding out what food I could epitomize Vanderbilt with, so really couldn't come up with anything, but to the respect of Vanderbilt students and medical students, we're going to sew this up like a med student at Vanderbilt in training. Cut a couple of slits in the fat. Duck fat's extremely strong, so take some cotton string and tie it up like a shoelace. Getting this baby ready to go on the smoker. We've only got a few hours before kickoff. We're going to fast smoke this at about 300 degrees. Alright, our smoker's on 325 degrees. Our duck's ready to be smoked. And got some nice local Alabama hickory chips in here for flavor. And put them in the smoker. It'll take about 2.5 hours at 300 degrees to get it where we want it. Be just in time for game time. We'll come back in a little while and check on it. Alright, time's up. This baby's done, smoked, beautiful. That is one good looking smoked duck right there. We're going to take it in, check the temperature, finish it in the oven if we need to. Get ready for game time, serve it up. Alright, the duck's done, and if you've been watching this video, you're probably wondering that what happened to Ole Miss, if we missed them or forgot about them. Well, one of the most memorable tailgating moments I ever had was at the Grove in Oxford, and walked up on a tailgating one time, and they had all this food laid out on fine china and tablecloths and everything else. So if you'll follow me, we'll show you what the duck looks like. This is our tribute to Ole Miss, and fine hotty-toddy style. And there's that smoked duck, and we sure hope it's good. War Eagle.